Can I invite the thoughts of Mr. Adarsh now? Mr. Adarsh, what are your thoughts?
So first of all, thank you to the team for giving the opportunity to share the thought on Power Plant Digitization. As we all know that Industry 4.2 is based on the four main factors. One is connectivity, automation, artificial intelligence, and real-time data. For the manufacturing industry and the captive power plant like us, it also adds values in key of our areas like operations, maintenance, energy efficiency, health, safety, security, and environment also. So I have gone through one of the articles few years back wherein, as per the IA report, in the power sector, the digitalized process optimization can lead to a 5% increase in the electricity output per unit of fuel input for all subcritical and supercritical coal-fired power plants. And I think for gas power plant it will be slightly lower, but for the coal-based power plant, we can optimize our output by increase by output by 5% or more. Further, it also reduced my overall O&M cost by 5%, and it also proven to be a reliable means for the real-time analysis optimization. As per my view, there will be the seven major area which is impacting right now and will further add values in the performance of power plant in future. One will be the predictive maintenance, which one of the speaker has talked about, wherein we are using more number of sensors and predictive analytics to monitor the performance of equipment and predict the potential issues before they occur. Second will be the smart grid integration, because as we know that more number of renewable energy is coming up, and the government is planning to establish in tunes of gigawatts by 2030. So those integration and using of those advanced control system to manage the flow of electricity, to improve the reliability and reduce the cost will be a major challenge. Third is something which Ecubix is right now driving, the energy management system, which is something very great. Fourth is the digital twins. As the new generation are coming up, we need to create a virtual models of the power plants and equipment to simulate operations and test new technologies and approaches in a controlled environment so that they can learn in a very better manner, coming out from the traditional mindset. The fifth will be like the remote controlling, monitoring and the controls. Sixth will be the asset management, like how we're tracking the performance of power plant asset. The job of the power plant engineer is to bring back the equipment to its basic equipment condition. So without taking all those data, it will be very difficult to manage the asset. 7 will be for the cyber security. Basically, it will be a threat for the independent power plants as compared to the captive power plants. So at Hindalco, we are using the technology and data to improve the efficiency, reliability, and sustainability of power generation operations. We have incorporated virtual reality and augmented reality to train our operators and technicians. We have also used the blockchain to track the supply chain of fuel for the power plants. In last 2 years, particularly at Hindalco Mahan, where I'm working right now, we have achieved significant growth in adopting new digital technologies from raw material handling to the operation, maintenance, even HR and ER services. And we are also trying to maximize the paperless culture through digitization initiatives. Some of the key projects which I would like to quote is we are using coal supply chain tracking system by enabling those barcode method, and the technological vehicle tracking and performance monitoring we are doing on real-time basis for the heavy equipment machineries which we are using in our coal handling plant. We have also incorporated the coordinated master control, where with a single command the entire startup can be done for the power plant. We have also incorporated the online plant KPI dashboard with all major KPIs, key performance indicators, like as one of the gentlemen was showing, Mr. Anup was showing in his presentation, showing the plant heat rate, SOD power consumptions, specific raw water consumption. So those all key performance indicators are coming up in a single dashboard. And through our in-house team, we have developed the QR codes where we are getting the instant availability of the SOPs, drawing, SMP. When people don't need to go and sit in a library and see the drawings, they can scan through their smartphones and they can reach out to those SOPs and drawings. Apart from that, we have also incorporated some of the condition-based monitoring for the remote located equipment, like some of the gearboxes which are lying in a cooling tower area, something around 1 kilometer away from here. So those we have started monitoring from that. And in coming to the safety front, we have included virtual reality for the height work and the confined space work. We have started giving training to those persons before allowing them to work inside the plant. And for confined space is something which is very critical in nature. So we started doing online monitoring of gas and the occupants which are going inside the confined space area. Recently, we have incorporated the automated breaker rack-in and rack-out system, wherein the to avoid the manual intervention and to eliminate the electrical hazard. And recently, just now last month only, we have completed a remote monitoring of ASDIC equipment, uh, which is something of 5 kilometers away from here, and laying the entire cable and all, it will be a very costly affair. So we started doing through the cloud-based monitoring system. So that is something which is very new to us, and people are very excited to implement this. And I think it's just the beginning of new era of digitization in power plant, and we'll be happy to work along with the Ecubix and the other associate partner to add more value addition in the system. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Aadarsh.